Hey team, welcome to the wild today, and today we'll be learning how to set up shelters. Now, most of you guys know how to do your typical A-frame shelter between two trees, but today we're going to tell you what to do if there's only one tree. Awesome, let's get to it. Right, I'd like to introduce you to today's student. This is my dad. My dad has to sleep outside tonight because my mum said so. So I'm not sharing my tent with him, so we're going to help him build a shelter. So this is the shelter that we're aiming for today. So as you can see, it's pinned down at the ground at the bottom there and tied to the tree up there. There are two other pegs on the side there, and then we fold the sides on the inside. And if you come and have a look on the inside, you can see how roomy it is. So as you can see, this particular design is suitable for about 3 to 4 season camping. It has great wind, rain and sun protection. Although it can get a little bit cold in the snow. But it's a great design for a temporary shelter, and I would highly recommend it compared to the A-frame. So for today's shelter, you'll need 3 pegs, a rope, and today I'm using a throw bag as my rope, and a square fly. Awesome, so to start off your design, you need to lay out your ground sheet or your fly in the diamond shape, with the one corner pointing to the tree and the other corner on the opposite side. You'll then be taking your rope and you'll feed it through the hole, top down. Yes, from the top down. And you'll keep feeding it through, all the way through, all the way through, all the way till you get to the throw bag. So. Now the good thing about using a throw bag to do this particular design is that you don't have to tie a stopper knot at the end, because your throw bag will act as the stopper knot. Then you'll take your peg and you'll insert it into the same hole that you've just fed the rope through. Make sure. You'll be taking your rope and you'll be feeding it through under the whole sheet, all the way through to this hole over here. And you can just do that by pulling it through. And then just like you fed it through the last hole, you'll be feeding it through this hole over here, so we can tie it up to the tree. So now that you've got the two ends tied, you'll lift it up so you can sort of see where it is, and then you'll pull it tight so that you can mark where the rope is, and that's where you're going to tie your overhand on a bight. So for this knot, you want to make sure that the loop is really small so it doesn't hang too low and you don't get caught in it when you're trying to climb in and out of the tent. Like that would be perfect. You're going to take the rest of your rope, bring it up high, you're going to take it around the tree, you're going to take a bight around the tree, and we're going to tie 3 half hitches so we can secure it nice and tight. Make sure to tie it real tight so you don't lose any ground, as that will make sure that your tent doesn't sag. You're going to take one of your pegs and you're going to peg it into the second hole, and you're going to make sure it's real tight and good, well tensioned. And then you're going to try and do the same on the other side over here. Next part, you're going to be climbing in on the inside, grabbing the tarp and pulling it through flat. I'll show you with the one side and then you can do the other side. So if you have a look on the inside, it makes a nice flat ground sheet just like that, and the other one you're going to be pulling it over. So this is the final product. You got a nice comfy tent that's very well protected from sun, wind and rain. With an awesome ground sheet to lie on with your sleeping bag or sleeping mat. And then everything is done super awesome.
And I've got a place to sleep when I'm in the dog box.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.